Hi buddies, hello everyone. So today we are going to talk about a loop network. So this loop network which is listed on Gateio, and I am going to tell you what the project analysis of about a loop network today. So let's get into the topic. So here you can see this is a website for a loop network, and so what this loop network, and let me see that token on Gates. So how much the price of the token now? Let's see how much the token price for the loop network. Okay, before entering into this, what the loop network? So this is super scalable blockchain, and which is highly cheap, fast and secure. So cheap is the word, so everyone won't like the word cheap, because the one who needs a high security for their assets, they won't like cheap, but there is a highly cheap and fast and secure blockchain is the loop network. So yes, let's see what the loop network is actually. So the loop network is a cryptocurrency system that supports smart contracts without the scalability and privacy limitations of yearly systems like Ethereum. So like a loop network is now, like Ethereum, allows parties to create a smart contracts using the code to specify the behavior of the virtual machine, and also that executes the contract functions. So the loop network strives to solve scalability and usability issues also, without compromising a decentralization, and leverages the existing developer community and ecosystem. So what the loop network? Let me explain with a simple, which is this cryptocurrency system, and this loop network which supports the smart contracts without any scalability and privacy limitations of earlier systems like Ethereum has those without those things, and now the cryptocurrency system supports these smart contracts and scalability, and also no privacy limitations also. So and this allows a party to create a smart contract using a code to specify a behavior of a virtual machine. So let's see the price of this token. Okay, so the token name is Loop. Here you can find the token with this logo. You can easily find the token name. So now the price of the token is 0.1420. Now the price is, so let me see the 1 hour highest price. Maybe 1 hour highest. You can see this, the hammer, you can see this is a bigger hammer in the upper side and lower hammer in the lower side. So the upper hammer, yes, that shows the highest price it went, and it suddenly dropped in that candle. You can see that. Yeah, this place, maybe the higher buyer and seller is there in the at the price of 0.149. Now the price is 1430. So maybe there it may occurs. Okay, so here you can see there is a loop network token, and which is listed on Gateio. So there is a trade option to start trading with the spot trading margin, so everything is involved here. And also not only that, you can also, the one who not yet have knowledge about the trading, they can easily use a strategy bot to start trading, so which will automatically start you to trade, and also with a higher profits. It will increase the profits of your earned, and that you may use a strategy bot. And here you can see there is a buy and sell option to purchase the token. So after log into the Gateio. So I have, for our YouTube viewers, I have given link in the description to download Gateio, and after downloading the game you have to sign up to the network. So sign up to the Gateio exchange, crypto exchange, which is a crypto exchange, and there is buy and sell option. Is there, you need to add some amount to your wallet so that you can easily buy and sell the token from Gateio. So okay, this is loop token. Now we are discussing the project analysis about the loop token also. So let me enter into that loop network and what's the loop chain is. So loop chain, which brings EVM compatible programmability and a native cross-chain communication with a loop chain using an innovative consensus of a proof of stake and authority. So how does a loop chain work? So this is the architecture and consensus used, which architecture and consensus used in this loop chain. This loop chain relies on a system that with a proof of stake and authority consensus that can support short block with time and lower fees. So there will be fewer validators on loop chain testnet. So yes, there are many blockchains included on this crypto world. So let's see what are the blockchains and the blockchains which is compared to the loop network also, comparing the other blockchains with the loop. So we have Bitcoin, Ethereum and Polkadot in loop network. So you can see the TPS with the 7 TPS in a Bitcoin, Ethereum has 14 and Polkadot has 1500 and loop network has infinity. So transactional finalities, Bitcoin has 60 minutes and Ethereum 6 minutes, Polkadot is 60 seconds and loop is 1 second, which is less than 1 second. Energy efficient compared to the Bitcoin, Ethereum and this Polkadot, which is energy efficiency acid based, and Ethereum the energy efficiency S with the CPU based, and here also is CPU based. This is also everything is equal. Okay, AVG fee for Bitcoin is $3.25 and for Ethereum 2.0, which is $4.7 to $19, and Polkadot is 0.5 to $2. And loop network has, which is very less than the other Bitcoin, Ethereum. When compared to this, it has very less, which is 0.00002. So which is very lesser when compared to those Bitcoin, Ethereum and Polkadot. So now which is continuous method. So continuous method is nothing but a mining method. Which mining method? So which Bitcoin works under the proof of work, and Ethereum 2.0 is proof of stake, and Polkadot it is also a proof of stake, and this loop network is also proof of stake. So nowadays the tokens which they are launching, everything has a proof of stake, not proof of work. Only Bitcoin has the proof of work method, so the miners will get profit on this Bitcoin. And let's talk about the algorithm which is used on this loop network, which is algorithm is algorithm for Bitcoin, which is SH8256, and Ethereum is ETH POS, and Polkadot is NPOS. Now for a loop network, which is PDFT. So developed for a decentralized application. So this loop network is developed for a decentralized applications, which is build Ethereum dApps with a minimal configuration changes and no need to rewrite or reconfigure your smart contracts, and they will work right away. So use an Ethereum based tools that you look like a MetaMask, Remix, so something we have mentioned with us, wallets, and which supports for a solidity, wiper, and anything that compiles to EVM bytecode. So here is some coding which I have given. So here is the topic of scaling. So why they need a more scaling? So scaling is not enough. While increasing their transaction throughput, blockchains must retain two fundamental properties of blockchain technology. I think we have already talked about the blockchain in our previous live streams. So if you're not aware about the blockchain technology, what the blockchain is, you may just go through the previous live streams on Gateio. So here the decentralization and security, this is usually called the blockchain trimelia. So they developed a blockchain with the advanced conscience, which is BFT. So that can solve those problems in this scaling. So yeah, it has DeFi ecosystem, smart contract, and programmable money. So let's talk about these three things. First is the DeFi ecosystem. So DeFi is an open and global financial system. DeFi is nothing but just decentralized finance. So built for an internet age, an alternative to a system that's opaque, tightly controlled, and held together by decades. And its old infrastructure and a process, it gives you control and visibility over your money. It gives you exposure to a global markets and also alternatives to your local currency or banking options in this DeFi ecosystem on a loop network. So what's a smart contract? It is smart contract is nothing but this contract is based on a ERC. So this token, you can create a contract to add your NFTs, and you can just give a transaction between the smart contracts. So these are the fundamental building blocks of EVM applications. So there are computer programs which is stored on the blockchain that allows us to convert traditional contracts into a digital parallels. So let's see what is EVM applications is. So you want to know what is EVM application. So it is included on the decentralized application. So this is the Ethereum powered tools and services. Decentralized applications are growing movement of applications that use Ethereum to dispute business models or invent new ones. So it's inside this, it is all about the Ethereum. Decentralized applications of Ethereum. When we enter into that, building blocks of EVM applications. So yes, the smart contracts are very logical, and also it's a following, and if this then this data structure, this means they have behave exactly as programmed and cannot be changed. So this smart contract is a programmed one, and it will works and it will behave as like the already exactly as the programmed one. Not it will cannot be changed anywhere. So that is a smart contract into this loop network. And a programmable money. So what is programmable money? So this programmable money sounds too old. This sounds as odd, and why should I want to program my money? So anyone can program logic into payments, and you can get the control and security of Bitcoin mixed with the services provided by financial institutions. So do things with the cryptocurrencies that you cannot do with a Bitcoin, like lending and borrowing, scheduling payments, investing in index funds, and more in the programmable money. So what you can build with your hand in this loop network. So loop network developed standards of focus on token interfaces. These standards help ensure smart contracts. So smart contract which remains composable, and also it is so, for instance, which when a new project issues a token, that it remains compatible with existing decentralized exchanges also. So the token standard which is built into this, first one is built ERC20 token standard. So we are always come across with the ERC tokens, ERC 721, ERC 20. So and also the ERC 1122. These are the token standards we come across. So they are here it is a built ERC 20 token and ERC 721 token, which is standard of NFT. So as we also create NFTs on the ERC 721 token, and also built upgradable proxy contract. So this loop network development standards are focused on the token interfaces. So these standards may help to ensure the smart contracts which these smart contracts remain composable. So for instance, when a new project issues a token, that it remains compatible with the existing decentralized exchange into this. And here you can see about the roadmap of the loop network, which is working on a live roadmap of questionnaire 1 section, and live roadmap, everything is working on the live roadmap. So that is not even the roadmap is given. So stay tuned to get the roadmap for this loop network, because nothing is have done on the section of roadmap. So we have to wait what are the things which they are going to do in the future, and also in the form of current process, everything. So that for that we need to wait. Stay tuned with this loop network to get all this. Next, it is a bridge assets between a chain. So loop network is a EVM compatible. It means you can swap or you can bridge loop assets to another EVM compatible chain. For example, so you can see the for example which given BNB chain and is greater than or lesser than a loop network mainnet. So they are comparing their compatibility with the BNB chain. So how can you bridge your assets in this loop network? Let's get into this to get how to bridge your assets into the loop network. So now let's keep on loading. Let's give some time to load the process. Okay. So here you can build your decentralized application. So how you can build your decentralized application from this loop network? Let's see how it is. So building your first decentralized application on this loop network, which you can build your first on a loop using Ethereum based tools. So it can love like a MetaMask. So already we have seen that it is same as like a MetaMask, Remix, Headshot, Waffle and Truffle. So for a support of a Solidity, Viper and anything that compiles with this EVM bytecode, so we can build our own also here. So we can build the contract deployment and we can create our own contract with this loop network. So we can easily able to build the network now. So let's talk about the white paper which is included on the process of loop network. Okay. Yes. Let's see the differentiations of loop network and the benefits of developers to build the loop chain. So that's everything we will discuss. Okay, let me make it, Loop chain opens the gate for users to take advantage of the fast transferring and trading in this developers to build a loop chain. And what makes a loop chain different? So there is a key innovations to make this loop chain different. There is proof of stake and authority consumers, and there is a native cross-chain communication using the bridge, and also which expand the use cases of a loop token. And loop chain is EVM compatible, and what does that mean? So this EVM is nothing but Ethereum virtual machine. So we come across the EVM every time. So that is nothing but which is a Ethereum virtual machine. That is short form is EVM. So any smart contract which is written to run in a Ethereum virtual machine can be easily ported to the loop chain. So can developers make a hybrid D applications using the both loop chain and a BNB chain in a single D application? Yes, of course they can do with the help of native cross-chain functions. Okay, so let's have some tokenomics because we don't have some anything about the roadmap of loop network. So let's talk about this tokenomics which is included on this, and also we can see what how to get started with the loop network. So here is a parameter and a value of this loop network. There is total supply, circulating supply now, and the team token, and the liquidity and pancake swap. So tax for buying and selling is 10%. Wow, that's great to see the tax percentage. And tax allocated for development is 60%, and marketing is for 40%. Okay. So now we can getting started with when we can connect our MetaMask into this. So we can let's see how to connect our MetaMask. So we already downloaded it. We have the MetaMask and the reasons which is included in it. Just we can accept the request in your MetaMask, and you can easily connect your MetaMask wallet to the loop network. Okay, so next what is included in this documents and ecosystems of it. So documents is nothing but we already come across with this document sections of the same thing which is included on this. So loop network ecosystem. So this loop network is ecosystem which contains of loop swap, and next one is which is coming soon of Spinix Labs. So this loop network system which has decentralized application and a side chain listed below in the part of a loop ecosystem. So in the developer section, nodes configurations which is included in this. So running a full node. So running full nodes on a loop network is not available as a public one. And a full node functions, what are the functions which is included in it? To store the full blockchain history on a disk and can answer the data request from the network, and also which receives and validates new blocks and transactions. It verifies the states of every accounts. So that is important. So it verifies the states of every accounts in the functions of full nodes. So supported platforms, you can use the running a full node on your Mac OS and Linux. So Linux, everyone know about the Linux, right? So which is a free software tool. You can download the OS for your PC, and you can if you want to run this full node, you may use a Linux, which is for free. And Mac OS, only Apple users can maybe use that Mac OS, and for a Linux, no one need that much money to run the full node. So you can easily use this Linux to run a full node on this. Next, here is a suggested requirements on the full node. So VPS running recent versions of Mac and Linux, it already we discussed, and 4 cores of CPU and 8 gigabytes of memory needed to run it, and also a broadband internet connection for everyone nowadays having the connection, a broadband connection. So steps to run a full node. So here they have given it is included in the GitHub. So GitHub, you can find all the codings in a GitHub, guys. So you can just use a GitHub to get many codings, and you can just develop the codings. You can easily get many codings from this GitHub, and you can easily convert and you can develop that to make a new project. So this GitHub is always helpful, and it is open and free to use it. So these are instructions to do that. Okay. So that is running a full node on the loop network. So we'll enter and we'll have some quick recap about what we discussed. So the token value now, let's see the value, the same 0.1420. Here the price was increasing. Now you can see there is a upper hammer and the lower hammer here. So upper hammer is very smaller when compared to the lower hammer. Lower hammer is bigger now. So we cannot decide this this candle. Let's see, this 1 hour candle. Let me make it 3 minutes so that now we can see for a 1 hour candle it is in a low, but in a 3-minute candle, it is the candle is a positive. So the positive is it is moving upwards, and now it is moving down. So when again the coin get high, now it will form as a hammer. So things where the candle reached, so that will form as a hammer here. So this is a 1 minute candle. Okay. So this loop network, which is super scalable blockchain, which is highly cheap and fast, secure, and there is a community if you want to have a community, and here there is option to make it as to the night mode. Okay, so website also have the option for making it happen in the night mode. Yeah, that's good. So here you can see the partnership of loop network is also given. So we are the partners of loop network, and the blockchains we already compared the blockchains and about the decentralized applications included on it. Full nodes codings are there, and scaling included on the scaling. We have seen this 3 kinds of DeFi ecosystem, and we talked about the smart contract and the programmable money included on this. Hello everyone, if you have any queries regarding this token loop network, you may ask me in the comment section. I will help you if you have any queries. Okay. So EVM applications, that is also we have talked about, which is Ethereum virtual machine, I think so. Yes, we discussed that too. And programmable money. So ERC tokens. ERC 721 tokens is for a NFT. That is token standard for we are using for a NFT creation, NFT listing. So for that we are using the 721 contracts. You can easily able to generate this loop full node to create NFTs also. So here you can have a mainnet RPC. Let's see what is inside this mainnet RPC. So here it has a testnet. The currency is loop and chain ID also you have given. You can download it into the MetaMask. Right? These are the chain ID. When we open the MetaMask to add the mainnet network, so you can use these links to create this wallet into your MetaMask. So it is very simple to create. So create your wallet in the MetaMask wallet, and testnet is also given. So that is also chain ID and everything which is mentioned in this connection of MetaMask. And this is nothing but with the loop network. We can getting start with the loop network to connect this wallet to the MetaMask. This is a way to connect a MetaMask wallet. Okay, we come across with all the things which is running full node on the loop token is also we have seen. Yeah, we just talked about everything included on this project of loop network. So this loop network is nothing but it is a blockchain based project, and which there is a comparison between loop network and with other blockchain technologies like Ethereum, Bitcoin, everything we have compared to that, and which is highly and cheap with a fast and secure blockchain. And maybe in future we hope it may increase the price. Now the price was less, yeah, it is 0.1418. This is not at all bad. We can purchase when the project is launched. At the time of launch the project, we can purchase the tokens on a project. After that we'll launch a new projects upcoming everything, so the project token price will always get increased in a future. So I'm just giving you the analysis about the project. You may to take your own decision, and you need to find the risk analysis about the trading and everything before starting your trading. You need to make your own analysis. So you cannot blindly trust all the things which is mentioned on the live stream. So you have to make your own analysis before doing your trading. So thanks for joining my stream. I hope you may get this live, and you may get some knowledge about the loop network. So thanks for joining my stream. So I will join you. I'll join you in the next live stream. So thanks for joining. Take care. Bye bye.